Hundreds of charities, which were once affiliated with a late queen, are now being forced to remain in the dark about who their new patrons will be. The possibility of a slimmed-down monarchy means that many charities could miss out on having a new patron after all. Following the late monarch's death last September, each one of her royal patronages were sent a letter explaining that a review would take place in due course, although many are still waiting on the outcome almost 1 year on. Llandaff Cathedral in Cardiff has always held a close connection with the monarchy, with the late Queen and her father George VI both becoming patrons for the Friends of the Cathedral during their reigns. In light of not knowing who their royal patron will be, the charity now hopes that the King will step up to the role. Prince Harry, concerned as Meghan Markle leans on pals for support. Linda Quinn, who is the chair of the Friends, said, "We support the heritage, the music, and the fabric of the cathedral. I'd like to think King Charles III, would value what we do." She added, "The Queen supported us, took an interest in what we did, and we used to feel very valued for that." During her long-standing reign, the late Queen was patron to more than 600 charities and organizations. Prince Harry should be dumped from line of succession after Louis I was the Dogs Trust, whose chief executive reflects that it was great to have her on board. Owen Sharp said, "It was great having her associated. Because we're all about the love of dogs and everybody associated the Queen with loving dogs. We do some work internationally and the royal family travels well." Speaking of her position being filled, he appears optimistic that it will be done. "Don't miss. Meghan will never return to UK as Prince Harry's family a bombsite, live. Meghan Markle knows how unpopular she is as peace talk rumors squashed." Details, Meghan was not prepared for royal life as she failed to grasp obvious fact. Exclusive, he said, "All the indications are that we will have a royal patron. Obviously we don't know who that will be, but we look forward to finding out." Buckingham Palace will be conducting a review of patronages, including those held by King Charles III, as well as the late Queen. Despite Charles III previously stating that he won't have time for all of his charities, Dr. John Tribe, who is a senior lecturer in law at the University of Liverpool, believes that the patron positions do matter. He said, "It's a symbiotic relationship, it's not just about the charity itself benefiting, there's also a reflected glow that the patron receives."